found them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. It is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be.
Yup,
Most of your
everything
stuff
is gonna be
was
fine.
black, for God's
Pretty
sake.
sure.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Okay.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Killy friendly, but it's a game. I'm not saying it. So. Yeah, I'm playing Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. I just got this game yesterday, but I couldn't play it today because my brother got it at night. So, today's my first time playing. I'm playing for like the morning. It's like 2 o'clock now. So,
Got off the mountain. Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
oh, guys, thank you by the way for 30 subscribers.
You?
I'm gonna read a book.
Thank you very much, guys, for 30 subscribers. Yeah.
Hi, Dutch.
Oh, please. Those problems. My Snapchat, my cousin.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the
This
faith,
sucks.
Arthur.
Okay.
You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Okay, so. I know too now. Yes, yes.
Well, I'll leave this here then.
Just back off, will you?
Wait. I don't even do it right now. Wait, just gotta go to some. Oh god, wrong thing. Nah. Okay, I gotta go right here. Okay.
Hello, Pearson.
How you doing?
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, I guess. Oh, deep press pressing the wrong button. Oh god, go eat. Well, I'm pretty sure I think that is food. Because that character has no barely energy.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Wait.
That smells so good.
Yeah, I don't know right now. Since we rock around. What you doing?
Come on now, Pearson.
You're cutting the deer I killed? Yeah, before I was training, I killed 2 deers because the town was hungry. And the first, we were in like a big pile of snow, like village. We weren't here at first.
Good morning.
Good morning. I don't know what to do. Let me get some of that coffee. Drink that coffee.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
Frick, I tried to pull out a gun on him. Pretty funny. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Did it come? Okay, good. Because I actually pressed the whistle button to call a horse. Where is my horse? There's someone back here.
Not yet.
Okay.
Morning.
Forgive me, Tilly.
My horsey's somewhere right here. Horsey, where are you? Is that my horsey? Nope, that's not my horse. Where's my horse? Is it this one? No. This one? It has white on the front of its legs. Not this one. Not that one. It's kind of. Where am I? Is it over there? Is that it? It's right here. This is my horsey. Look, I can lay on it. That means there's my horsey. Take up a near walk. The crab. Catch it back here. Which one? Yeah. Okay. I knew what to do. Where are you, Uncle? Uncle. He's on the side. Okay.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
I'm bad at
All right.
driving.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
I know you guys have a lot of energy. Don't forget that at all.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down
Go
there
right
no
here.
more
It's
with
quicker.
the blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valley
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Wait. Can I not help?
Not again.
I wanted to help. Dang it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work.
I
She's
have
a
little
society lady
baby
now.
pit bull. He's a girl, and her name is
Okay.
Molly.
Take a
frick, I
good
messed
look
up.
around, ladies. See what we got here.
I messed up. I'm not supposed to go. Here. Gotta take a... Wait. Gotta take a turn.
You got your direction straight? Feels wrong. Wrong way. I'm not sure you're taking us the right way.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Just like I said, a cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble.
I can't even
Don't
pull out
get
my
yourself
inventory. I
noticed.
want to pull out a gun.
I need to get
Okay.
stuff from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the journey when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately.
I don't.
You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Where's the new revolver? I wanted the revolver.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Is there anything here I can buy pretty good? I'll be fine without them. Crap. Coats, hats.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
No.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Do you?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
I will kill you.
Get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
The crash happened. Well, I don't care. I'm not gonna betray her. It can take me back to whenever
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't fight?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking. Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey.
There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Here I gave up on the hooch. Only caused some trouble.
No. Come on! Try and help people! All I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Can I help you, sir?
Use your... use your strength to help the weak.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Oh boy.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for
My time.
What a thought.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but it's a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I just saved 2 people's lives.
After you.
No, ladies go first. Go.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
Get over here. Look how busy. Okay, I might fail this. Yep, I failed. I just didn't know where he was going. Just didn't know where he was going. Oh god.
Oh, good God.
I didn't do that. How did I? I accidentally shot. Accidentally. keep thinking it's a GTA. Rockstar Gaming did make this game.
Just borrowing it. You stay away from me! Get back here, right now!
Oh god. I do not think I'm fine. Turns out I'm not. Okay.
This can't be happening. Just borrowing it. You stay away from me. Get back here right now. Please, Jesus. Please, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Everything going okay, so well, it's gonna end the stream here, guys. Might stream here today or another time, so yep. Bye bye.